Morocco, for the team of Uganda, Zambia, very excited. This is going to be a fun game, all right? Introducing first from Zambia, jersey number 4, Sibo Piri. Jersey number 5, Sheila Nkebu. Jersey number 6, Shela Nkulo. Jersey number 7, Kuble Banga. Jersey number 8, Kamini Nyambe. Jersey number 9, Abigail Mane. Jersey number 10, Joy Salushila. Jersey number 11, Memory Kaneshi. Jersey number 13, Shani Kaonga. Jersey number 14, Katomo Chapela. Jersey number 15, Charles Bali. And then we have Ruth Kamalika. And then your coaches for Zambia. Head coach, Mulenga Mumba, assisted by Chanza Chanda and Chiwemwe Mwanza. That is your team for Zambia. And now for the team from Morocco, jersey number 1, Inez Nila. Jersey number 3, Sabine Elihinabi. Number 4, Miriam Luhuji. Number 5, Alai Yagiti. Number 7, China El Hakmi. Number 10, Aya El Cook. Jersey number 11, Isa Nuberton. Number 13, Farah El Kumari. Number 14, Emmanuel Kuluna. Number 15, Jasmine Trinity. Number 16, Amina Niaoui. Jersey number 17, Lina Masrour. And your coaches for Morocco. Yes, there's the coaches for Morocco, Tami Sanouni and Khalid Ubaka. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please rise for the national anthems of Zambia and Morocco, starting off with Zambia. And now for the national anthem of Morocco.
gets a warm welcome from the Jacaranda City, officially called Cap City. It's the administrative capital of South Africa. Tshwane, your host for the under-18 basketball competition that takes to the floor, and it is women's AfroBasket that will see Group B action as Morocco takes on Zambia. It should be a very fascinating contest indeed. Both teams trying to start out this competition in style and pick up a much needed win after day one action. With all of the action that has unfolded on the floor in AfroBasket, it's been well received by the home crowds, and we're looking forward to bringing you this action live courtside. The Moroccan team largely composed of a team that has seen Coach Tami Sanouni lead his team from the AfroBasket under-16, keeping 4 players as part of that roster. They had a 3-3 record, and they'll be looking to improve on their performance from that 23 AfroBasket that took place in Tunisia. Zambia under Coach Mulenga Mamba, they are making their debut in AfroBasket at under-18 level. Now we'll be looking to make a strong impression against a team that has got history in the competition, and we'll be looking to make a strong start. Three and 3 the record was, yes, for the team from Morocco. And when you look at some of the star players on the floor, girl that really should stand out to be number one, Inez Bolbo. She averaged 11.5 points, 5.3 rebounds, 3.5 assists on just 34% shooting from the field. And another standout from that team, number 3, Sabrine Al-Hali. She averaged 36.7 minutes under Coach Sanouni at 17.5 points, 6.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 40% from the field. Retaining a strong core of 4 players, and we'll probably see them utilized in a manner that keeps that rotation going. Our first real look at the Zambians in this competition, and it's going to be important for them and Coach Mamba. National pride always at stake, and it's all important to pick up momentum with the win and with a strong start in the AfroBasket competition. Egypt are the current holders and the defending champions, and the Egyptian women team making a strong start and opening statement in their win over Nigeria. But that is all water under the bridge as we get ready for tip-off and Group B to get underway from Cap City, the Jacaranda City. Final touch-ups. The other teams in the group, Mali and Angola, and they'll be taken to the floor a little bit later on. 8 p.m. is set for that tip-off. Just a couple more seconds, couple of delays as the referees get through the final technicalities, uniforms in check. Armbands being taken care of, and rules and regulations, the FIBA require everything to be the same color. Tip off. And basketball into the hands of Morocco. Up and in, easy. Open score. And Louveton gets the first bucket in this one. First possession for Zambia as they look to get a quick reply. Nice Bulo. Now the pass into space is good, and there's a scramble for the ball. It comes back into the hands, and they'll get an opening score. Memory Kalishi getting the first bucket for Zambia in AfroBasket 2024. Baseline drive. It goes up and over. Looking to push the transition pace. Touched out of bounds. Be a nice first score. They will settle some of the nerves of the Zambians, I'm sure. Moroccan team has certainly seen some level of this competition, a change in the call on the floor, so it will be Morocco basketball. The offense is all set. Luveton, she'll pull from the top of the key. Long rebound. Now a chance for Zambia to attack. It's picked up and stolen as the ball is turned over. Morocco and Masrour control. Travel call. A lot of pressure there. Eliza Luveton, she's had quite a bit of usage here in the first minute and 30 seconds of this one. Sheila Mbolo, number 6, and picking up the point guard duties for the Zambian team. Simubali. That's Sefo Piri. Zambians patient here in possession. Drive. Just contact. No call, it'll stay. 2 seconds on the shot clock. First substitution sees Abigail Mwale get a first look. Quick turn and fire. Shot comes off. There is another offensive board, and the Zambians doing a lot of work on the interior. Still just can't get the finish. Maybe signs of nerves. Talked about their ability to convert, but right now just can't find touch inside. It's like there's a lid on the rim. Kick out. Lots of time and space, and that shot just comes off the rim again. Patient in possession here, Morocco. Super long range attempt, again long rebound, picked up and controlled. And maybe both teams showing a little bit of nervous energy to start this out. It's important, of course, that they try and pick up momentum, try and seize the advantage. Basketball being a game of runs, peaks and valleys, ebbs and flows. El Hali. Now the drive in, and it's good. Masrour picking up her first field goal, second field goal for this Moroccan team. Tight and tense first couple of minutes. The baseline drive, finding some space inside, and that won't go. The rebound is picked up. A chance here for transition bucket, and that one, Boyayawi, comes off the arm and it goes right out of bounds. Sefo Piri now into a press. Saw a lot of usage of the press in yesterday's competition. It's been a feature so far. Tapped out of bounds. So silent murmur here because Zambia just trying to make sure they can control the possession, trying to break this press from Morocco. The pass comes in. Shabela pushes the pace up the floor. Now the runner is shorted but falls right out of bounds there. Defensive pressure paying dividends. First substitution now on the Moroccan bench. Al Gomari First bit of action, pass onto the baseline. Baseline shot, contest goes up. And Chabela been trying to put in the work. First trip to the free throw line for Choa Simubali. Yet to score from the field, still 0 of 2. As she gets that one to fall. Beautiful ball movement on that possession. The ball comes back off. Rebound is battled for Ranumbulo. Getting tangled up there with Al Gomari. Now just another delay in play. Referees having a conversation, and it's about the clock situation that was sorted out. Now we're back into play. Zambia to break the press this time. The attack comes in, and you can count the bucket as Chabela gets right up, right in, and that brings some joy to the Zambian fans in the house. Also, Zambia's first lead. Still very early going, very tentative start by both of these teams. Katongo Chabela gets that to 4. We're gone into a 3-2 zone now. Have Zambian defense trying to throw different looks at the offense of Morocco, and again a delay as the shot clock causing errors. Two seconds or 3 seconds come off the clock. It goes and resets to 16. And still the confusion between technical officials and officials on the floor as they just try to sort out the clock as it goes back to 19. Guess happiness all around for the officials. Drive in and strong take. Luveton, second time she's got it inside, second time she's got to finish. Piri evades the trap successfully. Mbulo. Simubali rushes the shot, but another offensive rebound. The travel will be called. And we're tied at 6 apiece. Low scoring affair here in the second competition, or second game of the day. Lubeton. Ball moved nicely around the zone. The drive is in, and that's perfect as far as execution is concerned, as Masroor gets 2 on that nice patient possession. Continuing with the presses. Excellent ball pressure. Alakimi right in the face of Sheila Mbulo. Al Hilali given a breather. Ball is on the floor. Top of the key, the shot comes in. There's a wide open attempt. The rebound is well controlled there by Simubali, who's had quite a bit of the basketball, been involved in a lot of the action. 3 ball off, and Jabela's attempt goes off, and there's a missed layup. The rebound controlled. Nice patient development of the offense. Ball comes off again. Back and forth we continue to go in this one. Quick fire shot is good, and get her the ball right now as Simubali connects again. Ties it up at 8. Moroccans try to get the ball, and quick shot from the perimeter. It rebounds right out of bounds. Simubali this time picks up the turnover, but primary scoring option she has been, and they continue to go to her. That's the 5th turnover for the Zambian team. Also got 10 rebounds here in the first quarter. Al Hakimi comes off the front eye and the rebound. Now back the other way. And ball is blocked, deflected away. Back it comes into the hot hand of who else but Simubali. 2 more. Up to 5 points. Floater from the top is good, and that's a skillful runner, Ines Bobo. Soft touch gets that to fall. And we're going to get our first timeout on the floor, and it has been little to choose between the two teams. It's been well contested, low scoring, but we're tied at 10, and the first timeout is called with 3:34 left. Well, we're tied at 10, and the press continues from the Moroccan team and the North Africans. There's an opportunity to pick up a steal. Ball is well controlled. Now it's not controlled, and it goes into the backcourt, and it'll be another turnover. It's the 6th turnover now. As Chipolo Polo try and figure out ways around this Moroccan pressure defense into the corner. The pass. Masur trying to be a little bit smart there on the baseline was Iman Banua, and that goes out of bounds. Chipolo pressured. Simubali. Well, she drives in, and this time can't find a touch. The rebound, well controlled. A chance here to get out into the open floor. It's thrown to the foot there of Lina Masur. So a reprieve for the Zambian team, and Chipolo Polo back the other way. Simubali attacking, and it's had a outstanding first quarter. Cholan Simubali. It's been persistent in attacking the rim and has drawn contact and gotten a couple of finishes. Up to 6 points, and free throw line is very important as always, and the ability to knock down uncontested shots, and Simubali makes both comfortably. Inside go Morocco. They still having difficulty finding the touch and feel from this floor. And it's a slight adjustment playing at altitude here in the Jacaranda City. Sometimes it takes players a game or two before they adapt to what's happening on the floor. %31% from the field it's been for Morocco as more substitutions roll in. And a chance here for Chabela. The two bigs from the Zambian team have been busy. Lane violation. We'll see Chabela get an opportunity to go right back. Katongo Chabela. Comes off the front iron. Again, some nice work on the defensive end from the Zambian team, and back the other way they go. Chance to extend their biggest lead in the game so far. The runner off the front iron. Now, the blow-by doesn't work out again. Can't quite find the finesse touch, and there is an off-the-ball foul call, and it's going to be Zambian basketball. So in the last 2 minutes, momentum shifted and it's gone the way of the Zambian team. Wow, into the passing lane, and this time Al Hakimi does get the finish. First 2 points for her, and see just the joy from teammate Luhaudi as she just gives her a high five to say, about time, we needed to make that one. The turn and the shot is a bit strong. Mubanga shot goes right over the rim. Well, got away with one there. Al Hilali, now the corner three is strong. Cleaned up and picked up nicely there by Chabela. Al Hakimi's defense is relentless and able to force another turnover into the corner. Makes the extra pass inside, and that bucket finally falls. Round and round we go, and in it goes. And a 1 point lead is another lead change in Al Gomari. Her first 2 points. Ball picked off by Piri. paint penetration difficult. Nice sharp hands, lightning quick, and there is another finish out in transition. Abigail Mwale will get 2 and 15-14. The contact calls now starting to pick up just a little bit of frequency. The referees staying involved in this one. Two teams that initially look quite well matched up here. First trip to the charity stripe for Inez Bulbul and the Moroccan team under coach Senuni. Bulbul was definitely seen as one of the stars to look out for in this tournament. He's played 37.1 minutes in AfroBasket 2016, under 16, and averaged 11.5 points. When she gets both, two-for-one opportunity if they want it. Long range shot is off target from Chabela as it goes right out of bounds, and Morocco should hold for the final possession. Of this first quarter. What a fascinating first quarter it has been. The two teams that are well matched up and now sitting in that 2-on-2 zone. The long range shot finally falls, and Masroor, 7 points to lead all scorers on the floor and take some momentum into the second quarter. And now just a bit of confusion as the table gets the score confirmation. Nonetheless, the referees will confer and it will count, and it is going to be 2 more points to the total, and 19-15 the score at the end of one. I tell you, I don't really want to bring it to you. Second quarter action about to get underway here from the Jacaranda City, and it was a fascinating first quarter as Morocco eventually stealing away momentum in the second quarter. right back into the action as Bobo's shot comes off the front iron. 4-point lead it is. $14 points in the point for Morocco in that first quarter. 4 second chance points for Zambia. The ball goes into the hands of Chabela. She'll fire up off the glass. It's strong, and the long rebound is controlled there by El Hakimi. Ball taken away. 6th turnover. Both teams suffering a little bit under this pressure defense, and now have gone into a zone of Morocco as well. Seen some varied uses from the coaches in terms of defensive looks. Seen a press employed by Coach Dami Senuni. Zambia have stayed in that zone. Bulo. Off it comes, the nice rebound and turn. Chabela! Nice soft touch and 2 more points. 19-17 it is. Hesitation dribble, steps off in, and that is the leading scorer in this one for the Moroccan team, Lina Masrour. Chabela looking like she wants to get to work. That one blown at close range. A chance again. Quickly up the floor. And strong take by Ines Bull, but too strong as comes right off the glass and into the path of both players and tapped out of bounds for Zambian basketball. Nyambe goes to ground, and there is a tussle for the ball. It will be black ball out of bounds. Picked off. Sharp work. Again, he pushed ahead, and there's the finish. El Hakimi has been fantastic off the bench, playing the passing lanes, and they're playing provider to Ines Bull, who gets 2 more. El Hakimi once again right there, defensively present, forcing turnovers, and now a couple of changes for Coach Mulenga Mamba. Mukemo off. Beautiful footwork, and the Euro step used effectively there by Lina Masrour, who goes up to 9. Having a stormer of a game here in the first half. Chabela. Pressured. Now, the pass on the inside. It's picked off again. El Hakimi to Bull, who's up ahead, and you can count the bucket. And that is transition offense, straight, easy 2. Bull's tally starting to build. Well, maybe danger time here for the Zambian team, and that is, well, I guess we'll see a timeout called on the floor. 25-17, largest lead of the game with 6:59 left. Timeout. Coach Mamba. Game has been tied 5 times. We've seen 7 lead changes, and this is now the largest lead of the game for either team. Maybe an important possession here for the Zambian team out of the timeout. Shot is contested as it comes right into the paint, taken away again. 8th turnover of the game for Morocco. The runner, Chabela, battles for it. Out it comes. The shot comes off the rim, and there is El Hakimi to clean up on the miss from Mubanga. Shaima El Hakimi has had definite impact since making her way onto the floor. Has been great playing the passing lanes and playing assists. She's already picked up 4 steals and 2 assists to go alongside her 2 points. Hakimi. Bobo. The floater. Rebound now picked up there by Captain Simubali, who's back on the floor for Zambia. There's a shot. Masroor controls, 10 picked off. They have numbers. The pass is into space, and it doesn't quite fall for Simubali, but again, nice work defensively, sharp hands to pick up the steal. And both teams really struggling at this point to keep control of the basketball. Simubali, 2 of 7 from the field at 28%. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And you look at the pass inside, and would have expected to get the contact and the make on that one, Simubali, but here she is at the charity stripe again. And perfect trip. 6-point game it is. Trying to find ways to unlock this zone from being employed here by Zambia. Nice drive again by Lina Masroor. And so feels like we've met a bit of a stalemate in the competition here. Both teams just feeling each other out, especially with the 2 zone defenses thrown at or thrown out on the floor. Masroor. Splits the pair, does Lina Masroor, but she's been pretty much the go-to on the inside. The terror and the fire and hit. And Chowa Simubali, the captain, leading the way. (21-26) is the score. Moving the ball around. Bull! Lines one up, and the line drive 3 falls. And the lead now back up to 8 points. Taken away as it's tapped. Bull ahead of everyone. Again, the right hand layup too strong, but there on the follow, and there on the finish, Al Hilali. First double-digit lead of the game. And the foul comes in, and just like that, in a flash, the game can turn on you. A 6-2 scoring run to start out this second quarter, and a quick 5-point flash, and it's up to 10. That's the lead. Tapped away. Another great work, another piece of great work as Al Masroor gets into the lane, misses. Seen quite a few wide open misses, uncharacteristic of the players on the floor. Pass inside. And Simubali, up she goes into double digits. 13 points. Taken away. Bull. The drive, contact. And you can count the foul. Mwale trying to push the pace and the tempo back the other way. Well, I think that's going to be one of the ways that the Zambians get themselves back in here. Fast break points. Points of turnovers. A drive in there, in between the trees as Mwale comes away with the contact call and the foul. 16 points from turnovers. That's what Morocco's been able to get. It's been 9. Also been better from the fast break perspective. 8 points coming on the break here for Morocco in the first half. Will they keep alive? It's going to be Zambian possession on the miss from the free throw line there. Quick fire shot is short. Mwale lets it go quickly. It's into the hands of Al Hilal. Happy to hold and be patient there. And Masroor can't hold. And slowly but surely, the turnover numbers just continuing to stack up. Mwale catches, lines it up, and hits the three. Abigail Mwale finds a rangefinder working. 3 ball drops. Looking for a quick reply. Masroor. Again, it's taken and tapped away. A chance here for Zambia. They have numbers. Well, thought about it, did Piri. And they might rue not taking advantage of that transition opportunity. This is the Zambians' debut in the competition, so far so good. Impressive showing in this first half. Ball moving. Captain Al Hilali. It comes off and it looks like the last touch was Louveton as the ball goes out of bounds. Still just a 2-possession game. Zambia looking to stay close. Pass inside, Simubali. Fantastic footwork to get the finish. And every time she's close range, comes away with a positive result. 15 big first half points. Cholwa, Simubali. The long shot from Masroor comes off the rebound, is though picked up. Now the extra pass, moving the ball well around the zone. Masroor can't find the range. They have a third opportunity now. Third chance at it. Masroor pressured and it's taken away. Right into the body there of Al Hilal. The turnaround from Chapela doesn't work and they just don't find the conversion on that. Well, they had 3 bites of the cherry on their last possession, did Morocco. Chance to extend the lead. It's going to be Zambia though. can make this 2-point game a single possession. Well, with 1:17 left, it's 31-27 in favor of Morocco, and they'll call a timeout. Will Zambia try to wrestle some of this momentum back just before the half closes out? Looking to create a conversion out of the timeout, looking to bring it back within 2, make it a single possession game. A shot, up, wide open shot, and there's Simubali into space. She'll get it back. Falls out of bounds, and who's there but to provide the pressure? Shaima Al Hakimi again. It's been so persistent into the passing lanes. Definitely had a strong impact on the defensive end. The shot, strong, controlled by Chabela. It's Piri. It's taken away. Al Hilali, the captain. Cross court it comes. Al Hakimi. Ball moves so quickly. Ball. Rattles out on the rebound. Chabela. Simubali fakes, gets by, and blows by for 2. Fantastic move. Morocco, though, try to get the last shot of the quarter. It'll come off the front iron. And the make from Simubali, the captain, and her 17 points, helping Zambia fight all the way back. Morocco, though, they'll hold on to a 2-point lead as we head into the half. It's been impressive, been well contested, and there's still plenty to write in the chapter and the narrative of this game. It's Lina Masor with 10 points to lead the way for Morocco, and 31-29 is the score at halftime. Second half action getting ready to resume here from the capital city, administrative capital of South Africa, where FIBA AfroBasket taking place, and this year's unique competition sees both the boys and the girls competition competing from the 2nd of September to the 14th, when we will crown our champions. But for now, this is the opening encounter in Group B of the girls competition, and Morocco hold a 2-point lead as we head into the second half. It was a nice spirited performance there in this Bulbul, 11 points, and Lina Masrour 10 points and 2 rebounds. Had 6 turnovers though. I think it was really the injection of number 7 that you see in front of your screen, Chaima Al Hakimi. Her injection and pace on the defensive end really having an impact for Morocco, helping them keep this lead. This captain Cholwe Simubali leading the way for Zambia with 17 points, and she might hold the key for Zambia here in the second half. El Hakimi gets a hand on the basketball. High level of activity on the defensive end. Simubali is tapped away. Now it is El Hakimi who misses the layup. The rebound controlled. They get a second bite of the cherry. Well, Morocco. Strong drive inside. Masrour will go to ground. First foul, first team foul of this third quarter. Low scoring second quarter, 14-12 it was in favor of Zambia, clawing their way back. 4 points down after the first. The drive. Bulbul's shot is wide, and again loss of control, sees the pass or the ball picked off and out of control the other way. Beton handing possession right back. Scrappy passage of play there for both of these teams. All important third quarter. The press now back for Morocco as they try to pressure and force errors of the Zambian offense. Bulo pressured. The pass is thrown away wildly. They have numbers on the break. Masrour, as she gets another 2 to open up the scoring, take her total to 12. First 2 points of the second half. High ball pressure, El Hakimi. Done really well there, Mwale, but she ran into trouble and the ball is taken away. They have numbers again. El Hakimi. Strong. The rebound picked up. Back out it comes. Masrour. A 5th attempt from the 3-point line. It's only connected on one as Masrour. Now, the shot is good. Pure rhythm. And Louveteur finds her range, and it's a good start here for Morocco in the third quarter. Mwale into trouble, into the body of Masrour, and I think it's going to be a blocking foul called. Mwale trying to speed up the floor. And now we'll see quick change there for Coach Mumba. Kaloshila back in. Been unable to control, and now the rebound again picked up. Bulbul can't finish. Masrour rattles in and out. Lined up, it looked like it was good out of the hand, but it just doesn't fall down. Mwale. Chapela, Shot off the metal into the hands there of Lina Masroor. She is looking for ways to unlock her offense. Clumsy with the ball there, Boyayawi, and the ball goes into the path again. Masroor, back and forth we go. Both teams just hot potato with the basketball right now. Top of the key is good, and Bol brings a crazy sequence of play to close with the make. And there's another crazy sequence as the ball falls out. El Hakimi on the baseline. And both players getting tangled up there, Louvetan and Bulo. Possession arrow in favor of the Zambians, and so it will be their basketball. After relatively scrappy opening period of play here for both of these teams, we'll have a timeout. It's 38-29 in favor of Morocco. Largest lead of the game was 10. It's now 9 points to Zambia. Again, facing full court pressure. It pays off for Morocco. They steal away the ball. Bol. Al Hilali. Kalashila will tap that one right out of bounds. Now just a quick conversation between the referees. Again, we've seen delays because of discrepancies or differences on the shot clock. I'm not sure that is the conversation they're having right now. Al Hilali's shot wide, strong lift, rebound is picked up and controlled. Simubali. And Mwale with a careless turnover. Steadily starting to pile up the turnovers for Zambia. Three ball, it has come off there for Bol. Hasn't been a good opening 4 minutes for the Zambians here in the third. Pass off, and the short range shot will go up from Kaloshila. Certainly looks like the defense has adapted to Cholwa Simubali's presence inside the paint, and now forced to play provider finds Kaloshila looking to get her first points on the floor. Well, she gets both important free throws. From the copper belt in Zambia is Kalushila. There's a drive in. Bulbul. It's been steady in this Bulbul. A lot of talk around her play and the role that she will play for Morocco as they go deeper and further into the tournament. This is only game one for both teams. Taken away. The wild layup. Mwale is there on the follow, and it will not go for Shilambulo. Trying to work their way back by stopping the clock and getting opportunities here at the free throw line. Nine of 14, just about 68% so far. Well, she splits the pair and it's back to 6 points. Bobo. Masroor. Masroor. El Hakimi's shot comes right off. She gets it back. She's been good on the defensive side, but hasn't quite found her touch from the field. Now it is a charge call. El Hakimi. It's 2 points, but has been so good and it had quite an impact. Bulbul wide. The three-point shooting has been a struggle for Morocco. Struggle for both teams really. Zambia scoreless from the three-point line. %14 from the field or from the three-point line for Morocco. Have looked to try to make the conversions count. Three of 21. Bobo. Cross court it goes. Now the shot is up and there's a contest again, and such strong defense from both of these teams. It's been a very low scoring affair here. Small margins. El Hakimi, Masroor, she'll catch and shoot again. It comes off. That's great work on the rebound, but for El Cook, it will not fall. Mwale. Piri works around the screen. Simubali has not seen much of the basketball in the third. Masroor ahead of everyone and finally gets one to fall. Well, that brings some rain to a scoring drought for both teams. Was scoreless for the last couple of possessions now. Defensive foul called. El Hakimi getting a breather, picking up the third foul. Morocco in the penalty, so it's going to be 2 shots. Mwale. Set for Piri. Part of the 2022 Under-16 team that played in Malawi for Zambia. They finished second in that tournament. And quite a large contingent of this squad also a part of this Under-18 AfroBasket squad. Much like the composition of the roster on the Moroccan side. Simubali, Mwale, the runner is strong. Back into the hands of Mwale. Mwale fires up and under duress, you'll go to ground. That's going to go straight out of bounds. Just 8 points that separate these two teams. A chance here for them to get back into it. There's the 3-ball again. The radar just can't find its range. And the numbers continue to be so low from the 3-point line for the Moroccan team. Kalashila. Pass inside. A rare touch now for Simubali. And finally getting a look, finally getting a touch, and she gets a finish. Up to 19. Al Hilali captain. The runner is short. Now Simubali. 3 defenders around us, tapped away. Bulbul secures it right back. Been resolute and held on to the lead. And Bulbul has gone to ground. Maybe not such good news here for the Moroccan team, as she's didn't get across the half, immediately goes to ground, and now there's a delay as she waits for medical attention. This has been a very defensively orientated court. There's been low scoring, 9-5 in favor of Morocco. So far, we still got 91 seconds left in this third quarter. Forced substitution sees Inez Bulbul head off the court. She'll be looked at. And another substitution, Al Gumari. 4 points in this one. She'll step right back in. Masroor fires, that comes off the front iron. Rebound picked up. Now a chance for Zambia in attack. Ball again taken away. Mwale is static, trying to find player on the baseline. Well, Turn of Fortune sees a kick ball called as the ball goes right out of bounds. and into the possession of Zambia. Touch foul. And because they're in the penalty, Simubali will head to the free throw line. Five of 6, 83%. Of course, she'll miss on the call from that, but was at the 2024 Basketball Without Borders took place here in Johannesburg, Simubali, and she misses that second one. Now 5 of 8, the rebound again, battled for, and that's one area where Zambia have really been quite impressive. 12th offensive rebound. Morocco have got 14 of their own. Only a +7 differential between the two teams when it comes to the rebounding, and slowly but surely the University of Pretoria, the venue, LC de Villiers Sports Centre, is where everything is taking place, and fans starting to make their way for the later games. In transition, quick finish, and that might be the quickest play we've seen so far as the tempo turns up, and Captain Al Hilali gets 2 more. The defense has been highly disruptive from this Moroccan team. It has not been comfortable at all on the offensive end. No threes made so far from Zambia. They've been very restrained in their shot selection from the three-point line. Only attempted 5 long-range shots. Masroor, her run-up on the baseline goes. And now her points tally continues to grow as she goes up to 16. Wale tries the 3. Off the front iron. Masroor will hold up. Three ball again. That's such a wild shot. Crossover chance here to go for the runner. That one comes off strong. Masroor quickly back the other way. Tries to drop it off into space. And the baseline jumper falls. And that's a nice find. And Louveton and Masroor have been good on offense. And that's going to bring the third quarter to a close. And the basket will count, and Morocco get their largest lead of the game. And at the end of 3, it's Morocco 46, Zambia 35. Fourth and final quarter action about to get underway, and Morocco with an impressive third quarter, 15 points they scored, and they held the Zambian team to just 6 points in that third, and that could be the difference here. Still a lot of time left, still 10 minutes of basketball, and Zambians really have to figure out a way to unlock this tight Moroccan defense. Masroor's shot comes off the front eye, and the rebound is now picked up and battled for. Jump ball call comes quickly, and it's going to be basketball into the hands of Zambia. Cross. Layup is good. And Louveton going about constructing an impressive game as she goes into double figures with 11 points. Mbulo. Again, pass picked off. Pass picked right back. They have numbers. Mwale will attack right at Masroor. This time it doesn't work. It's thrown ahead, and there's a finish. 2 more points. And largest lead of the game. Easy does it. 2 more. Isa Louveton. 13 points. It's 32 Zambian turnovers. Attempt there on the baseline, trying to go to work, and Mubanga, but she gets caught in some trouble. First half certainly was competitive. Those 7 lead changes and 5 times tie, but in the second, it's been all Morocco, and the persistent defensive pressure has been paying off. Pupe Mubanga. At the free throw line, 52% before all of those misses. They were. Now it gets it back, and they get a score. Might that spark the offense? Al Hilali. Louveton. The hook shot, strong. The rebound picked up and controlled by Mubanga. And they'll keep possession. Trying to push the pace here is Sefo Piri. Piri pressured. Simubali had time. The shot comes up, and there is Simubali battling for the rebound. She keeps it alive, but it's thrown right into the path of Louveton. The pass back, and that's beautiful basketball. Give and go for 2. Now up to 15 is Louveton. There's the pass inside. Simubali fakes. The defense is there and forces the missed shot as it goes into the hands and into the possession of Morocco. (54-37). That's where we are. Bobo back on the floor, and finally, after all the persistent shooting, they find their 4th make from long range. That looked like a slight travel, but the referees let it go, and Katongo Chabela picks up 2. 18-point game. El Hakimi. Bulbul call for the travel as she gets into space, and the ball is thrown out of bounds, well, thrown towards the wing, and it'll be Zambian basketball. Mbulo Cholwa Simubali has been a shining light offensively. Still leads all scorers on the floor with her 19 points. But defense has really done well to deny her touches here in the second half, and I think it's been a big part of why Morocco have been able to extend their lead to as much as 18. Inside they go. And Sepho Piri goes to ground hard. Bull. Be a third personal. Be second team foul. One of three before that make. Two of five it is in total for Sepho Piri at the charity stripe today. Al-Hakimi. And that field goal falls, and finally some reward for the hard work she's put on defensive end. Jabella's shot off the rim. Louveton kicks out to Al-Hakimi. Al-Hilali. That short range shot just goes astray there from Bouyai. Al-Hakimi inside. Got one, gets another. It's back to back for Shaima Al-Hakimi. Cholwa Simubali is in the wars, and she gets battered to the ground. A chance here for her to add to her total. Highly efficient, 7 of 12 from the field. Six of 9, but she'll get an opportunity to shoot that again and perhaps go 7 of 10 from the free throw line. The ability to draw fouls, showed some nice touch around the rim, definite presence inside the paint. And she'll miss that one. 6 of 10 it is. 20-point differential. Al-Hakimi, Al-Hilali, and that's Bobo. Piri trying to push ahead, and the step back there, and the score is good. Katongo Chibela gets 2 more. The two Zambian bigs have definitely put some work inside the paint. Louveton's miss. Al-Hakimi tried to work it. Bull there to pressure as well. Chabela picks up the dribble. Inside is Piri. Long range 2. Long rebound. Bull sees the gap. She'll take it and go left. Not there for her. Bit out of control. Chabela. Resets. Now, the split and the highlight play as Piri gets inside and finishes with the right hand. And that might just give a little bit of joy as Zambia try to fight their way back. We have 4:50 left. There's a timeout called. 61-45, the score. Well, Coach Malenga Mumba will be hoping for a late run here as we get into the final 450 of this. Is 61-45. Try to get it close and see if they can't pressure some of these offensive possessions from Morocco, but El Hakimi will have something to say about it. There's Bulbul, Al Hilali, Louis Vuitton driving on in. Stop and pop, and that's nothing but net on the wide open shot for Yayawi. In between the wars is Al Hakimi, always present on the defensive end. Well, if Zambia were hoping to build on their scoring run, that score seems to have deflated them just a little bit, and the lead back up to 18 again. Bulbul. Pull up, and Al Hakimi. The three ball is strong. Ali Lali's shot. It has not been a great outing from the perimeter at all for the Moroccan team, but yet they still hold on to a convincing lead. Drive inside is strong from Simubali. Cross. It comes into the hands of Bobo. She makes the pass out. Louboutin will try a three of her own. Battles out again, and there's going to be a push-off called. It's four makes on the 30 shots that they've taken from the three-point line. Team Morocco. But it is the modern game of basketball, trying to find answers from the perimeter. And now, because of this pressure defense, the 15 foul committed will send Zambia right back to the free throw line. Mbulo. Gets the second. Now the counter pressure from Zambia sees a turnover. El Hakimi comes off her leg and goes right out of bounds. You have to imagine that Zambia will look to try and make a couple of long-range shots. They've only taken 7. They haven't made any shots yet from the three-point line. The drive, inside, into trouble. It's kept alive. The layup is good. Quick two from Mbulo. This full court pressure having an effect. Pass and nice find, nice finish. Masroor from Bulbul, the provider, taken right back. Louboutin's layup as she goes over the back and commits the foul. This will send and should send Zambia right back to the free throw line. Persistent with the pressure. But now also have to be aware, because the more that the fouls come in, the more opportunity there is for them to just keep hope alive, as long as Zambia are able to knock down consistent free throws. Three of 6 now. They've been right about the 50% mark, and they are 15 of 30. And they dip under the 50% mark on that miss from Piri. Ahead it is pushed. Quick find, quick finish. Louboutin. 2 more. Piri pressured. There's another foul. even after the call is made, players always just trying to get as many calls as possible as a substitution. Luhodi will get her first burn on the floor in this tournament for Morocco. Luvuton pressured. Masroor. Luhodi into space and she gets two. First touch, first score. "20 points it is. 35th turnover of the game. Inside they go. Luhodi. Luvuton. Masroor's runner is strong. One would imagine just not enough time left for Zambia to mount any sort of comeback. The fake and drive inside. Simubali's shot won't go. Gets it back and gets the finish. Great individual scoring game for Captain Chowe Simubali. 22 points. Masroor steps out of bounds. 18 Masroor points. Luvuton 17. Bulbul 16. 3 Moroccan players in double figures. And 69-51 is the score. And we have 93 seconds left with a timeout called on the floor. .93 seconds left. Morocco will look to close this out strong. Team Zambia, on the other hand, will try to keep it close. Try to see if they can't finish out strong and just take some sort of psychological motivation into the next game. But full court pressure it is here as Morocco continue their relentless pursuit of the basketball. The foul is called. The frustration there on the face of Isa Luvuton. 2 seconds come off the clock, and again we'll have Zambia going back the other way, put 2 more free throws. .33 attempts they've had at the free throw line. Foul frequency has been quite high. Piri gets that one. Takes a total to 8. 6 assists. He's got 7 turnovers, 8 points. Luvuton. Alakimi. And there's beautiful basketball. Let's go right inside, and that is Louis Vuitton 2 more points. Now the runner is strong. Simubali has left the floor with her 19 points, or with the 22 points, 16 rebounds. This is going to be a chance for Morocco to just continue to move the ball around. Masroor tried the 1 foot step back. Corner 3. Strong. Another rebound as Masroor floats in ever so graceful. That'll give her some joy. 18 points, 10 rebounds for Masroor. Light pressure sees the ball go in, and that'll be as easy a 2 as has been given up all afternoon for Mbulo. Step by, and Louis Vuitton continues to just pile on the points. 21 points now. She has also got 11 rebounds. And Chabela back the other way. Of course the game has opened up with just 3 seconds left. This will be the final shot of the game. And it'll come hard off the glass, but Morocco will roll to an impressive win in their opening encounter in this one. And it was tight throughout the first quarter, a 2-point game at the half. The third quarter, 15-6, they held the Zambian team and eventually extending the lead out to 20 points. 3 players into double digits with Lina Masroor's 20 points, Louis Vuitton 21 and 11, and Ines Bulbul 16 points, 2 rebounds and an assist. And all in all, Coach Tami Senuni will be happy. His team came away with the win despite struggling from the 3-point line. And for Team Zambia, they've got some work to do. A great individual performance from their captain, Cholwe Simubali, 22 points and 16 rebounds. An efficient 47% from the field, but it wasn't enough on the day. And the key stat that they will have a look at are the 36 turnovers. But for Team Morocco, it is much joy. And at full time, it is Morocco 75, Zambia 56. And that's how this one closes out.